right, just about ready for baseball. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Chris Paddock.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. One down. Spencer Steer digs in now.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Calls it in, 2 away. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Well struck, right field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, that one had extra.
And we're back. And going for the Reds in this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone. For a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That to right. Fraley should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The other way, and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And they'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Twins retired in short. Back in target field, and now the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Next offering is outside.
1-1. Ball 2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings here and blasts one left field, way back there, and that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now, Matt McClain. 1 for 1 with a single, and runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Ball.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. Run-scoring double here for the Reds. It's now 3-0. You're watching. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And that misses off the outside edge.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Fires over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Kicks and deals.
No, that's the ball.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. And they're at the knees. 0-1.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kepler on third with 2 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Fraley snags it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Paddock back to work. Bounced out to short. Correa tosses to first. One up, one down.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. On the ground right side. Throw on to Santana, and they go down fast. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. On the ground to the left. De La Cruz tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, and kill some worms while you're at it.
Julian in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Reds leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. So no. Back in target field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan India. And here it comes. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This ball's chopped to the ground. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually needed the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it free.
The call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter moves safe.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And he deals.
Ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. Full count now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to short. Correa over to first. Out number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now a chance for Matt McClain. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Josh Winder.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Candelario into box again, takes a strike. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Two outs. There goes the runner. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
Ball.
That's down and in, a slider missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle, boots it, and that keeps the inning alive. So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedl, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Runner on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 9-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make it.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Great jump. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Fastball right back to the mound. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back in Minnesota, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Royce Lewis. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The center fielder.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing, runner on the go. Pitch inside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
in there at the knees. And the count is 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two now. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? You have to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Kepler off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. So one hit is all. Ready now for the 5th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Stamont warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Walner snags it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Lifted in the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Santana, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one missed. The punch out there, and one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boo. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
This one in the air. Candelario pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. The wind of the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-hander, up and throwing. Topa, the right-hander, loosening up. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
His second knock of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-0. Steer into second, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run.
New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Stama.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Hunter Green.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Julian stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped into right field, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Now 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz takes it to the base for the force out. That's the inning. Nice work. And we're back. And here is Jake Fraley. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Oh, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Fly ball center field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the catch. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate. They turn things over to the southpaw, Nick Lodolo.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the lefty, with the shift on, hits right into it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now Correa up to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Missing inside, and that's ball 1. The Reds up big in this one. Here the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. Around second is Correa. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
To third might be 2. Play at the plate. Got him.
Now batting.
I think you could have had a better read than that with the infield back and a ball on the ground. You're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Strike 1. Santana, the lead runner at second. Walner on at first with 2 down. Slice down the right side.
No.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a laser base hit coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out easily. But 1 run does score in the play before the end. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Topa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's one down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Fouled off to the right. Topa, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch stays alive. And the pitch. And that one hammered on its way. Goodbye, home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
At the plate, Spencer Steer. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. He leaves the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's
now new pitcher on here, Caleb Fieldbar. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. This to third, Lewis. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
There goes the runner. Throw to second. Save. Fraley stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes again. That one laced to center and a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 14-1.
Back-to-back base hits. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz moving under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground. Fair ball. Runner at first with 2 away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Fraley going back, pulls it in on the warning track. This one back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right side. Kepler under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Kepler raging back towards the wall. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
That one was going to be a foul ball, but he gave it all he had to make the play. Unbelievable effort and such great athleticism to leap in the air and haul it in. You know that fired his teammates up.
Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Offense help. bottom of the ninth. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. Lodolo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stevenson makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. The shortstop takes the ball.
The two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Santana in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.